About that part too. Fucking CIA and NSA must have fucking cut that because that was a cell phone. Fucking maybe those fucking dirtbags can learn something. So Kevin Blanch is classified. I don't think a lot of you people realize that Fukushima is classified. Yeah, the word. Why do you think no politician? Wyden went to Fukushima, Japan, several times. Says reported to Congress, much worse than I thought. And then the American populace is so fucking weak, they cower down. Back to snow job, snow job, snow job. Now remember, when he flipped the can. Snow job? Remember when he flipped the can? Now, I want you to think about this, Oliver Stone. Put this in your movie. Why would he hand the chip to Laura, the MIT billionaires? Her father's the MIT endowment guy. Those are the people that killed Aaron Swartz. Aaron Swartz downloaded the brick. It's all Fukushima. The cover up of Fukushima had fucking Aaron Swartz on fire. Why do you think Heyman and Ortiz and Obama went after him so hard? Glenn Greenwald? So I talked to Glenn Greenwald. He spoke here at the university, at the U. I asked him point blank. Well, he handed you the chip. You've released 0.1% of that information. Now he's babbling his fucking gums, hiding down him and his husband in South America. Why won't you release the rest? Because Laura has it? Astro's noise. Now, I walked the coast of California dying of AML leukemia. Think about the timing of my leukemia. I got cancer at death sentence in the fall of 2011 when I remember I was everywhere. What you think about this? The timing of that cancer. Snow job, snow job, snow job. CIA as it, well, it's all CIA. The nuclear industry is the CIA. He gets a platform on 60 Minutes. It took 60 Minutes, 3,100 days to tell you what Kevin Blanch told you about Fukushima in 1 hour. Oh yeah, look it up. Lake Barrett to Leslie Stahl. What about this? You know, he was in Fukushima, Japan. Remember he quit and came home right before it happened. Lindsay Mills with her 16 boyfriends, her own words. My parents were CIA, Russian CIA. So were his, you know. Went to a CIA high. I'm at the Million Mass March. You remember they killed, thinking of Russia, you know, the head of RT, who was the old Putin's thing, was killed on the 5th of November on 2015. And I told this in an interview yesterday. I did an interview yesterday. Who would have the fucking balls to say they most likely invented fucking Black Lives Matter and not get his fucking lunch ate and tore to pieces? The only person that could say that is probably the person who really fucking did it. I remember I was in fucking D.C. sleeping in a fucking garage out in Vienna, not Vienna, Austria, Vienna, Virginia. Alexander with the CIA, and I went to this fucking nightclub because I couldn't sleep to watch the Monday Night Football game because I couldn't sleep. This kid comes up to me and he says, "The place is packed." And he says, "You're Kevin Blanch, huh?" Yeah. He tells these other guys, "Come here. Look who this is." And they're like, "Oh," he says. I'm like, "What the fuck?" Well, I'm ex-CIA, and they're still CIA. You want to go to the fucking after-hours joint where they all hang out? Yeah, fuck it, let's go. Around the corner, you know, the old fire station. I had a conversation with a CIA girl from the Bay of California that night. Her and I. How intense was that? Beautiful thing. She admitted to me straight up, I'm CIA as it gets. My parents were CIA. Berkeley, huh? Yeah. She says, I never met a fucking mind like you. Ever. Ever. I says, wake the fuck up. So why can't Trump use his Trump card? His only Trump card. I mean, he's desperate, his golden showers. And I want to tell this story about Cohen. You know, I was so heavily involved in New York City with Anonymous in those days, and we knew all about fucking Trump's antics and fucking... So, this is how fucking CIA your media is. And I would like to say this to the CIA and the NSA, all you fuckers that attacked me, whatever. Hope you fuckheads don't get cancer because you participated. Oh, you're going to rot in fucking hell. Think about all the people you've killed. Sick fuckers. And I'm not just talking Kennedy. I'm talking the people you killed with cancer from Fukushima, the cover-up. You know, the country would have been on fucking psycho fucking mode and shut down all nuclear reactors. It would have been over and we would have been all solar energy. But no, you perpetuate this fucking mass murder. Hope you don't have kids, you dirtbags. So I talked to Greenwald. He runs from me. He literally, I went up and asked him. He turned at, there's plenty of witnesses. He literally ran from me. Laura, why would she have it? Astro's Noise. She has a show at the Whitney. Astro. I like the art of the protest at the Whitney. I protested out there. There's a picture of me on the fucking wall at Million Mass March. I says, it's still going on. So Astro's, I walked the coast of California. Rex was the liaison with a kid named Astro from Cal Berkeley, aspiring wannabe astrophysicist, plasma physicist, like Make It So, John Holdren inside the Situation Room, you know, Cartwright, Make It So. He's a plasma physicist. He got AML the same time I did. He was dying. I walked the coast. He was walking the Pacific Trail. He would jump off thing and scream. People called him Astro's Noise. Where do you think they got this? These CIA fuckers, they got no creativity. They just find shit, and just like COVID-19. What does COVID mean? Kobe? What does Kobe mean? Japanese? Greatness? COVID-19, Tony fucking Gwynn. Hey, 19! Such a beautiful night together. Hey, 19! So why Trump now talking pardon Snowden when he is basically killing Julian Assange, all these other ones, because he's fucking desperate? Why is this Republican sent this? Because he's fucking desperate. Cohen. He goes to the media. He's friends with George fuckingopolis. He goes to him last summer. His wife finally had it with him, fucking, you know, and his cover up. Gets his fucking tie on, calls George, says, I'm going to break ranks and spill all the fucking beans. George shows up in fucking shorts. He says, well, aren't you going to do it? Where's your camera crew? George looks right at him and says, we're not interested. They have no fucking interest in the truth. I mean, what are you going to do? Alternative media? You're going to go to fucking Alex CIA fucking Jones? He's so fucking CIA, it's unbelievable. They don't get more CIA than fucking Alex Jones. I mean, paid, propped up fucking talk Fukushima, tell their Lord and Savior Trump. So why can't Trump use the fucking Trump card? All he's got to do is fucking say the cover up of Fukushima. Biden knows. Biden covered it up, and Biden's own son fucking died from brain cancer. He was, you know, white phosphorus pollution. Why won't he? They're partners in crime, because it's going to go just like this. Oh yeah. Trump covered it up. Obama covered it. What about you, Trump? You met with a bee. How many? To the first guy, I was there. I was there at the White House that night. You could hear him chanting all night. You know, it was quiet. I was there. It was the eeriest fucking thing I ever seen. You fucked Bernie. You fucked Bernie. Bernie's an anti-nuker. Why do you think they keep fucking him? I took the bus in the middle of the night. This girl was crying. I got this great picture. Inside the subways in D.C., there's a light that blinks, and it'll say the red line. The sign's blue. So I go through Philadelphia. The place is on fire in the middle of the night with all this, you know, the abused labor that goes into fucking hotels to clean. I get to where they're going to break down the glass wall. That's where the buses stop. The church bell's ringing. Eeriest fucking thing. I walk around the corner. The line goes around 2 fucking blocks to the free breakfast for the homeless. The Trump Towers are a fucking war zone. Helicopters. Fuck, they brought in dirt pie. It's the fucking nuttiest thing I ever fucking seen. Who's the first one in that day? Abby. The cover. Why would he be the first one in there? Trump's inauguration. Putin pops one off over in fucking Mayak. They know I know all this shit. Classify me, you fucking dirtbags. Try to kill me. First one there, Abby. Off to Mar-a-Lago with Bob Crafted. He's a Patriot, the cheater Patriots, Hairplug Brady. Another racist sports owner. How about them Cowboys? Talk about a racist loser. How about them fucking Deadskins in D.C.? Ain't won a fucking game since fucking the mid-90s. Racist owners. It's a fucking, they're slave leagues. I like Donovan Mitchell and Damian Lillard, who I know both personally, wearing the Black Lives Matter shirt. Don't even give me fucking 1 hour of credit. I got no money, they're fucking rich. It's real fucking simple and easy for them to grandstand in a bubble. I'm out in the fucking trenches exposed to all the fucking guns in my face. Why can't Trump use his Trump card? Because he is the cover up of Fukushima. He like a dumb fucker, and I fucking warned him. Don't do an Obama and fucking play ball. Say it, Trump! Say it! Fucking say it! Fukushima, that's all he had to, but he wouldn't. He thought he was on the winning team. I like all you fucking right-wingers. Kavanaugh, he loved this guy. Who was the 9/11 cover-up fucking attorney? Kavanaugh. He's the Bush guy. Oh, we're going to get a fucking, overturn Roe versus Wade. Comes right out and says he's fucking pro-choice. That's Trump's guy? Yeah, he's a fucking counterculturist. Up is down, black is white, wrong is fucking right. They're all fucking CIA wannabe. By the way, Wes Anderson stole that from me. Want Abe, capital A-B-E. Oh, yeah. The Trump card. Snow job sitting next to fucking Putin as they steal the elections. Well, they stole Senate seats too. Classify me. Oh, I know who you are, and I saw what you did. And the angels that you murdered, including my Special Forces father, they watch out over me. Oh, yeah. When you murdered Pat Tillman, well, he watches out over me. Off to hell, motherfuckers. Stay tuned.